Okay, sa mapagpalang umaga sa lahat ng mga nakikinig na mga mahal nating mga kaibigan na sumusubaybay sa himpilang ito ng Radyo Binyan 87.9 FM Binyan Radio Station, The City of Life. Ito ang aming programa sa araw na itong Hunyo 2026. Hanggang alas 12 ng umaga ang programang 24/7 Balita at Talakayan. Ako po ang inyo pong lingkod, Jackie Paliman, na makakapiling ninyo sa umagang ito. Pagkakataon na rin batiin at pasalamatan ng ating punong lungsod, Mayor Jel Alonte, Vice Mayor Dada Reyes at Congressman Attorney Arman Dimagila Jr. dahil sa kanilang magandang proyektong ito sa pagpapatayo ng isang community radio station na ito ay araw-araw nagbibigay serbisyo, informasyon, edukasyon, mabuting balita at entertainment sa ating tagapakinig. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Narito na po ang aking mainit na balita. 1,450 solo parents sa Binyan tumanggap ng 6,000 subsidy at libreng serbisyo. Kitang-kita ang saya at mga ngiti sa mukha ni Mayor Jel Alonte habang personal niyang inaabot ang tulong pinansyal sa 1,450 solo parents ng lungsod sa ginanap na Solo Parent Celebration and Subsidy Payout. Sa naturang programa, masayang ipinamahagi ng alkalde ang 6,000 subsidy na laan para sa unang 6 na buwan ng taon upang maging kaagapay ng mga pamilya sa kanilang pang-araw-araw na gastusin. Bukod sa tulong pinansyal, inilapit din sa kanila ang mga sumusunod na libreng serbisyong pangkalusugan at pangkabuhayan: PhilHealth Konsulta and PhilHealth Yakap registration, libreng medical check-up at pamamahagi ng gamot, libreng gupit. Ang pagiging solo parent ay hindi madaling responsibilidad. Nararapat lamang na maramdaman ninyo na may isang pamalaang handang umalalay sa inyong bawat hakbang, pahayag ni Mayor Jel. Layunin ng pamalaang lokal na patuloy na palakasin ang mga programang kumikilala sa sakripisyo at nagtataguyod sa kapakanan ng magulang na mag-isang nagtataguyod sa kanilang pamilya. Sa lungsod ng Binyan, lahat kasama at walang maiiwan. Lungsod ng Binyan nagkaisa sa Rainbow Step Fun Run para sa Pride Month. Matagumpay na idinaos ang Rainbow Step Fun Run noong Linggo, June 21 bilang bahagi ng pagdiriwang ng lungsod para sa Pride Month. Daan-daang Binyanense ang maagang gumising at nagtipon-tipon para tumakbo. Ang aktibidad na ito ay hindi lamang para sa kalusugan, kundi isang malakas na panawagan para sa pagkakaisa, paggalang at pagtanggap sa bawat miyembro ng lipunan, anuman ang kasarian. Nagpaabot naman ng pasasalamat ang pamalaang lungsod sa lahat na nakaisa at sumuporta sa programa. Binigyan diin sa aktibidad na ang Binyan ay isang lungsod kung saang may lugar, may boses at may pagkakataon para sa lahat. Isang patunay ang panran na ito sa patuloy na pagtataguyod ng lokal na pamalaan sa isang inklusibo at mapagkalingang komunidad. Be proud, own your truth. Matagumpay na naipamahagi para sa kabuhayan ng mga pamilyang Lagunense. Formal nang ipinamahagi ang unang batch ng Akay Hanap Buhay Package, isang inisyatibo na naglalayong maghatid ng panimulang pangkabuhayan sa mga pamilyang lalawigan. Sa pamumuno ng Akay ni Gov Sol Action Center at Akay ni Sol Party List, nakatanggap ang mga benepisyaryo ng Pampanga Best Package. Ang mga produktong ito ay maaari nilang ibenta kahit nasa loob lang ng kanilang mga tahanan. Layunin ng programa na bigyan ng agarang mapapagkakitaan ang mga pamilya, kung saan ang kikitain ay gagamitin bilang rolling capital para mapalago pa ang kanilang maliit na negosyo. Nawa ang makatulong ito sa inyong pamilya. Ang kikitain ipagnenegosyo nyo po ulit, pahayag mula sa pamunuan ng programa na nagpapakita ng patuloy na pag-akay at malasakit sa kabuhayan ng bawat mamamayan. Sa pamamagitan ng proyektong ito, patuloy ang solid na serbisyo para sa mas maunlad at masiglang komunidad sa Laguna.
Kaya na kumuha ay bibigyan ulit kayo ng gobyerno para tignan ang iyong kalagayan.
Naunahan niyo ba yan? Hoy, sagot!
Naunahan nyo ba yun?
Nasangkot sa illegal na droga, arestado sa bypass operation ng PNP Binyan at PIDEA. Mahigit 18,000 halaga ng shabu na samsam. Dalawang pinaghihinalaang tulak ng illegal na droga ang matagumpay na nadakip ng mga kapulisan sa isang operasyon sa Phase 2, Barangay Timbao, lungsod ng Binyan, Laguna. Kinilala ni Police Lieutenant Colonel Richard D. Corpus, officer in charge ng Binyan Component City Police Station, ang mga naarestong suspect na sina alias Mata, 22 anyos, walang trabaho at residente ng Barangay Timbao, at alias Jodel, 27 anyos, walang trabaho at residente rin na nasabing barangay. Isinagawa ang anti-illegal drug operation sa pakikipagtulungan ng mga operatiba ng Intel DEU, ng Binyan CCPS at mga tauhan ng PIDEA Laguna. Isang pulis ang nagpanggap bilang posture buyer at patagumpay na nakabili ng illegal na droga mula sa mga suspect gamit ang 500 pesos na marked money. Matapos ang agarang pag-aresto, nakumpiska mula sa pag-iingat ng dalawang suspect ang kabuuang 6 na piraso na plastic sachet na naglalaman na pinaghihinalang shabu na may tinatayang timbang na higit kumulang 2.7 grams at nagkakahalaga sa halagang 18,360. 200 pesos na pinaniniwala ang benta mula sa droga. Ang pagmamarka at inventaryo ng mga ebidensya ay isinagawa sa mismong lugar ng operasyon sa harap ng barangay officials at ng media representative. Ginamitan din ng mga operatiba ng body-worn cameras ang buong proseso upang matiyak ang kredibilidad at transparency ng operasyon. Kasalukuyang inihahanda ang mga kaukulang dokumento para sa pagsasampa ng kasong paglabag sa Section 5 at Section 11 ng Article 2 ng Republic Act 9165 o Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002 laban sa mga suspect sa City Prosecutor's Office. Ayon kay Police Lieutenant Colonel Corpus, ang tagumpay na ito ay patuloy na pagpapatupad sa kanilang layunin na panatilihing ligtas at malinis ang lungsod laban sa iligal na droga, alinsunod sa adikaing bagong PNP para sa bagong Pilipinas, serbisyong mabilis, tapat at nararamdaman. Okay, dyan na po nagtatapos ang aking maiinit na balita. Bago ang lahat, atin munang panoorin ang ika-30th anniversary ng Enchanted Kingdom na matatagpuan sa Santa Rosa, Laguna.
Mabuhay! Enchanting day! I am Princess Victoria, and I am here to welcome you all to the magical world of Enchanted Kingdom, the first and only world-class theme park in the Philippines. From the thrilling rides to enchanting events, EK has amazed millions of guests in providing magical experiences that last a lifetime for the past 30 years. As EK celebrates our 30th anniversary, get ready to embark on new magical adventures that will make us all forever enchanted. We now present to you our 30th anniversary events and offerings. Fairy Queen has a special treat for her fellow queens with forever enchanting Mother's Day celebration. Our whole magical kingdom will showcase local talent and creativity at our annual Flores de Laguna. This June, we are welcoming all the students, bringing the magic of fun and learning with School of Enchantment inside and beyond the gates of EK. Let's celebrate Elder's Mega Birthday Bash with enchanting activities perfect for kids and the young at heart. Come August, have a blast in the past with Batang EK, a big throwback event featuring the colorful trends of the blazing 90s generation. Dance along to the enchanting moves during our annual Agilakas Gumalaw dance competition. This October, our friend Aguila will soar even higher to show the rich biodiversity of the Philippines with an enhanced film of Aguila V Experience. feel the nostalgia as we look back on the past 29 years of Enchanted Kingdom through our pre-anniversary concert on October 18. And on October 19, we will set the stage for the most magical celebration of the year, the EK at 30 Forever Enchanted Anniversary Show. Stay tuned as we reveal the spectacular lineup of performances, enchanting shows, and displays during this big night. With EK's Season of Family, we will bring the magic of Christmas through our giant parol, our enchanted Christmas tree, and our festive holiday shows. After 30 years of bringing the magic to life, the next chapter of enchantment awaits you only here at Enchanted Kingdom, the place where the magic lives forever. Be forever enchanted!
Alonte Meguian, Congresswoman of Lone District ng Binyan City. Congressman Attorney Arman Dimagila Jr., Mayor Jel Alonte, Vice Mayor Dada Reyes at mga City Councilor ng Binyan. Formal nang pinasinayaan ang bagong bukas na sangay ng Development Bank of the Philippines o DBP sa Putata, Muntinlupa City. Layunin ng bagong branch na ito na mas mapabilis at mapalawak ang paghahatid ng mga serbisyong pampinansyal sa mga residente, lokal na negosyante at sa pamalaang lungsod upang ihigit pang mapasigla ang lokal na ekonomiya sa lugar.
Sa akin ang Muntinlupa branch kasi 2 years po ako dito. So ngayon nasa commercial po ako pero maraming salamat po sa inyo sa pagpunta po dito sa inauguration po ng bagong Muntinlupa branch po. We'd like to start with the opening prayer. I'd like to call on Reverend Father J. Paco for the opening prayer.
Santo, Ama naming nasa langit, na makapangyarihan sa lahat, paspasan po ninyo kaming lahat na naririto. Nawa ang simulang ito ang magpapaalala sa amin lagi na maglingkod sa iyo ng tapat at sa iyong sambayanang Kristiyano. Nawa sa pamamagitan nito ay lagi kaming makapamuhay ng ayon sa iyong kalooban. Ang lahat ng ito ay hinihiling namin sa pamamagitan ng iyong anak na aming Panginoong Jesucristo kasama ng Espiritu Santo magpasawalang hanggan. Sa ngalan ng Ama at ng Anak at ng Espiritu Santo.
Before we start, I'd like to recognize our guests from our clients po, Honorable Vice Mayor Stephanie Fanny Teves po. Maraming salamat, Vice Mayor, sa pagpunta. Of course, our Mayor, Sir Marlon Morales. Matagal na po ang samahan natin sa DBP Muntinlupa. Sir Third Hindanya from RAPM. Superintendent Celso Bravo, representing DG Calabang from Licor. From the Treasurer's Office, dito na po ba? So from DBP po, Atty. Glyza, maraming salamat. Atty. Russell, lagi po silang ma-attend sa mga events po. SBP Ronald Tabora, of course, our new PBS head, SBP Ronald Calanda. Sir Ronald, salamat po. Nandito din po partners from the media, of course, our CAD, CFMD, PDGN and branches. Thank you po. So, we'd like to proceed with the lighting of the candle.
Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed are you among women, blessed is the fruit of thy womb. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray. God bless you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Congratulations po.
Ay, Sir Marlon.
Okay. Tabo na.
Keyboard. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Salam po sa akin.
Magandang
Ano po? Ano
Wala sa
daw po
pinto, wala sa
papasok?
pinto.
Okay. So we're going to proceed with the the cover of the blessing.
Branch. So we call in front our lessor, Mr. Marlon P. Morales, to give us some few message. Sorry.
Congratulations for this new renovation. Okay. I think my mother would be proud when she sees the fixtures and everything that was renovated here at the bagong-bago talaga. I remember the time when my mother was, handling this property, and there was a woman who came here. I think she was a branch manager of DBC, and she told my mother that maybe this area here, which has a one-story building, can be, renovated or if not, reconstructed to a two-story building so that it can accommodate another DBP branch. And we as her children were not actually inclined to agree with her, but she was very adamant and very insistent that this is an opportunity to improve this property. So that was around 27 years ago. And she was right, okay? And the partnership with DBP has flourished since then. Kaya, tuwang-tuwang mother ko siguro, makikita niya ito. She died in May 23, 2022. So, since I'm the eldest, one of the eldest of her children, kasi eldest namin nasa abroad. So I was the one who was given the task to be the caretaker and in charge of this building. Kaya ako natutuwa talaga, maganda na ito, bago-bago. After a long wait and a long journey, finally, it's open again. Salamat and God bless us all.
So we would like to invite in front Superintendent Celso Bravo to give us some words of inspiration. A big round of applause.
Everyone present here, on behalf of the Director General of the Bureau of Corrections, General Gregorio P. we'd like to extend our congratulations to the newly renovated DBP. We have been partners, I believe, in Stanley Memorial, yes. If I may just share to you that most of our personnel are always seeking salary loans. That's why I'm very interested dun sa nakita ko kanina. Ano, you are pre-qualified for the DBP EC salary loan. EC means EC. No?
Noted, sir.
Saka pre-qualified na po kami. Well, there's a policy with the Bureau of Corrections, especially our custodial personnel, that they cannot really seek a loan if they don't have 5,000 pesos with their net pay, yung kanilang take-home pay. So, huwag niyo po silang pautangin ng baka they would circumvent some of the guidelines or policies na wala na silang may uwi sa kanilang mga pangalan. And well, anyway, I'm just kidding lang. Pero the Bureau will support this new partnership because we've been partners before, and ilang kami nag-ship dun sa kabila, and we are hoping to again reconnect with BBP. Ano po, this July we are hoping to 1,000 graduates again for our new recruits. So marami na 1,000 po ang pwede nyo utangin. Opo, at marami po tayong pwedeng magkaroon ng collaboration, partnership with the Bureau of Corrections. I was once before the superintendent of Sangamo Prison and Penal Farming in Zamboanga, and most of our personnel are taking their salaries dun sa ATM machine sa BBP, dun sa malapit sa Sambo Epicenter sa Sangamo Prison. With that, all my superior, especially our Director General, again, congratulations.
Vice Mayor Elgin Lutin Lugar for signatures.
Thank you so much po. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat, and congratulations on your newly renovated office po here in Muntinlupa. Akala ko new branch. Hoping for new branch. Third branch here in Muntinlupa. Naalala ko when I was still a counselor here in Muntinlupa, day-termer counselor po ako. Yung salary ko po ay dito ko kinukuha sa ATM sa inyo. And hopefully, wag naman loan next year. Baka maingan yung mga staff ko mag-loan. But we're looking forward in behalf po of the city government of Muntinlupa, through the leadership of our local chief executive Mayor Lupi Biaswan, we would like to extend our congratulations and gratitude for the partnership, long-term partnership with you, and hoping for a stronger and more collaboration po from the city government of Muntinlupa, especially with our small and medium enterprises here. We hope for continuous trust po ninyo sa aming mga people, especially with our SMEs, and we're also hoping for future partnership with mga financial literacy, not just with our employee but also with mga small local businesses here in Muntinlupa po. And I'm with you po on praying na makahanap po kayo ng panibagong branch po dito sa Muntinlupa. Again, congratulations po and more blessings to the team. Maraming po salamat.
And transfer the head office. So we would like also to hear po from the acting head of corporate services sector, Senior Vice President Ronaldo Vitepora.
Magandang hapon, Vice Mayor, sa aming mga distinguished guests. Wala. Malakas na. Sige. Okay. Nagpapasalamat tayo sa Diyos sapagkat nagkaroon tayo ng opportunity na ma-renovate ang branch at 7 years in the making.
So hindi ako masyadong proud, no, as head ng facilities sa head office that it took 27 years Pero may disclaimer ako, 2023 naman ako ng acting sa CSS. Pero mabawi tayo yung pangarap ng ating Vice Mayor ng LGU na mas mag-expand tayo, makarami. Hindi lang dahil gusto natin magparami, kundi talaga nasa puso naman ng DDP na mag-reach out sa ating intended market para yung development, ma-spur natin, hindi lang sa countryside, but even in a city like Muntinlupa, na sa totoo naman, hindi naman mayayaman lahat ang nakatira. Kailangan pa rin ng DBP para magkaroon ng development. So sa aking mga kasama rin, both sa head office at sa branches, pagtulong-tulungan natin itaguyod ang ating institusyon, manatiling relevant kasi nasa puso natin ang magsilbi sa bayan, sa ating mga kababayan. So salamat ulit.
SVP Romeo Arcana. Sir?
Thank you, Romeo Bitaron po. Anyway, of course, Honorable Vice Mayor Stephanie Tevez, Sir Celso, of course, Mr. Marlon, our partner from RITM, to our visitors, of course, our Muntinlupa branch officers staff, and our colleague from head office, Ronnie is representing the chairman, and to everyone, good afternoon to all of you. This is a very, of course, exciting occasion for the staff of our branch here. Mas nakaka-inspire daw kasi magtrabaho at maayos yung opisina, di ba? So nakikita kayo mga smile nila na medyo maganda improvement ang ginawa. But I hope that hindi lang improvement ng building ang ating gagawin, but including yung improvement and expansion of our services to our clients and our partners. First, I would like to thank you, partners of DBP. You are not just a depositor. Actually, ito po my third time to attend opening and reopening of our branches. Since my assumption of new position, I'm just a mere 2 weeks pa lang dito sa position po na to. But I'm very familiar doon sa sinasabi niyo, Vice Mayor, na mga support sa MSMEs dahil ako po ay nag-head ng SME department sa DBP for in a long period ago. Pero ang isa pong binibigyan ko ng emphasis dito sa sinasabi ko pag kami opening doon sa aming mga partners, yung pong fund na ini-entrust nyo sa DBP is hindi lang simpleng deposito na nakalagay dito. Hindi lang po namin ito ini-invest sa kung saan-saan, but it helps us to build our nation for the development of our country for countryside. Kasi every peso that you have deposited with DBP means a lot for our clients, sa mga MSMEs nga. And of course, sa local governments, sa mga nagpapan kami ng mga projects for environment, for infrastructure, for social development, and for MSMEs. Yung pong apat na pillars na yan, aming major task for the banks. So, palagi po kaming andyan, present. And then of course, doon sa ating lessor, salamat po sa pagbibigay nyo ng opportunity na gamit yung inyong facility at magkaroon kami dito ng branch. Na sa pamamagitan nito, we can extend our support to the communities. So, yun lang, of course, Jeanette, congrats. Under your leadership, nagkaroon ng changes or improvement dito sa Muntinlupa facilities natin, and then sa former head, si Arlene, and of course, sino pa? Si Mitch, si Besh, yung ating current branch head. I already gave the marching order to the program product development unit natin. They have to improve our products and services. Like for example, yung salary loans, pagandahin nila in terms, gawin nila competitive doon sa mga other products na binibigay ng iba. Dapat maging mas maganda yung ating produkto dahil development bank tayo. So, yun. And then, I also asked them to develop new products for our clients, for our partners. Para Isa akong tinitingnan dito yung public housing. Napakasa natin kung ma-develop namin, we'll have our yung mga empleyado na mag-avail ng basta ma-approve namin to, we will disseminate information so that yung mga partners natin maka-avail ng aming mga bagong programa. Maraming salamat po and sana tuloy-tuloy po yung ating partnership at ma-expand pa sana, Vice Mayor po. Salamat po na marami. Thank you po.
Celebrate the inauguration, pero i-make sure naman po na may ilan ko siyang message for all of us. So may I call on po in front, Attorney Glyde Vicente de los Reyes to deliver the message of our chairman.
Good afternoon po. To Sir Marlon T. Morales, our lessor, Superintendent Celso Bravo from the Bureau of Corrections, to our very young and beautiful Vice Mayor of Muntinlupa, Stephanie Fanny G. Teves Wong, to Ma'am SAVP Jeanette Kilit, to my DPP family, hindi ko na po kayo maisa-isa kasi medyo madami, to our SVP Ronald Tepora, to our acting BBS Sector Head, Sir Romeo B. Carandang. Good afternoon. Chairman Philip Gino would like to extend his warmest greetings to everyone gathered here today. Again, it is my privilege to deliver his message as we celebrate another milestone, the reopening of the Muntinlupa branch. For 2 years, I heard Sir Ronald Tepora mention that the renovation took place from
concept approval to actual
2 years, no? So, we relocated pala in Alabang to continue delivering uninterrupted delivery of banking services to our valued clients and stakeholders in Muntinlupa, while renovation and facility improvements were being undertaken. Today, we proudly reopen this branch with enhanced facilities designed to provide a more accessible, efficient, and customer-friendly banking experience for the people of Muntinlupa in the southern part of Metro Manila. I heard and I saw that the flyers na meron pala tayong exclusive offer for our uniformed personnel in Bucor, no? The DBP EC salary loan. So, ngayon lang ba siya? Renewal. This reopening reflects DBP's continuing commitment to operational excellence and service innovation, ensuring that our clients have convenient access to the financial services they need to pursue their goals and contribute to economic development. Today, we reaffirm DBP's pivotal role in driving progress in our local communities by supporting initiatives and projects that generate employment, improve public services, and promote sustainable economic growth. We are grateful for the steadfast support and strong collaboration of our local government partners, led by Mayor Rosano Rufino Biazon and Vice Mayor Stephanie Teves Wong, as well as the various stakeholders who share our vision of fostering inclusive growth and meaningful progress of our communities. Again, Chairman Philip Lo wishes to assure that DBP remains committed to delivering responsive and reliable financial services guided by a deep sense of malasakit. Yun po yung importante, na malasakit for everyone. And dedication to helping our clients and partners achieve their aspirations. The bank, DBP, will continue to be ready to provide financial assistance and support that respond to the evolving needs of the public. Before I conclude, allow me to convey the Chairman's confidence that the DBP Board remains united in ensuring that the bank continues to be a trusted and capable partner of the national government in building stronger, more resilient, and more prosperous communities, not only in Muntinlupa City, but throughout Metro Manila and across the country. On behalf of Chairman and the DP Board of Directors, again, thank you po for joining us in this special occasion. Mabuhay po tayong lahat.
Muntinlupa Branch Senior Manager Michelle S. Cabina.
afternoon, everyone. As we come to the close of this occasion, allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude to all of you who joined us in celebrating the inauguration of our branch. Today marks more than the opening of a new office. It symbolizes our commitment to bring our services closer to the communities we serve, such as the LGU Muntinlupa, Bureau of Correction, RITM, FDA, and several barangays. I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to our distinguished guests, actually all of you who come here, to our officials, partners, clients, for gracing this event with your presence. Your support and trust inspire us to continue improving and innovating in the way we serve the public. To our head office, especially our higher management, to CFMD, PIMD, IT, and all employees who worked tirelessly to have this branch renovated. Thank you for your dedication, your hard work, your unwavering commitment. This achievement is the result of our collective effort and shared purpose. May this branch become a place where meaningful partnerships are forged, financial aspirations are realized, and development initiatives are supported for the benefit of the communities we serve. Once again, thank you for being part of this significant milestone. We look forward to working with all of you in the years ahead. So on behalf of the Muntinlupa branch team composed of our cashier, we have AM Andrew and Del Rosario, our BSO Atlas Grace Largado, our salary loans officer Mikey Ramos, our back office who will be retiring on July 13, Ma'am Mirna Oblivias. Our teller, Samuel Kenneth Baldoza. Our new account, Mariel Joy Malipden. And our new BHC, Maria Angelica Joy Torres. Thank you very much for your effort, and also to all our staff, our houseman, our guards, our drivers, all of them work tirelessly for this inauguration. Thank you so much for all your effort. And on behalf of the Muntinlupa branch team, we wish everyone a pleasant afternoon and safe travels home. But before that, we will have our refreshments and early dinner.
This is Vice Mayor Fanny Daves of Muntinlupa City, and I would like to congratulate DBP Muntinlupa for the reopening of their branch here in our city. We are looking forward to strengthen our partnership with you in improving our people's lives here in Muntinlupa and developing different communities, especially our SME and local businesses. Congrats po ulit!
Magandang hapon po. I'm SME Janet Kili from BBJ Metro Manila office. SMB is SM Michelle Cavia, the branch of the Muntinlupa branch, and we're happy to announce that we are now officially open the newly renovated Muntinlupa branch. Nag-renovate po kami to give more convenience sa client, a more comfortable place to do their banking transactions. So, hopefully po, we invite din po yung mga mag-open po ng account with us. And hopefully po, ma-visit nyo rin po ang branch namin here in Muntinlupa.
Sa mga previous din namin po ng mga clients na hindi po nakaalam na bumalik na po kami here in our original office, we're announcing that we're back, may bank with us, and this is more accessible to your residences this time.
Real possibilities!
Okay, dito na po nagtatapos ang aming pong programa sa ngalan ng ating masipag na station manager na si Ma'am Marie Bonacqua at bumubuo ng Radyo Binyan 87.9 The City of Life. Ako po si Jackie Palima, ang inyo pong lingkod na bumabati sa inyong lahat sa mapagpalang umaga. At lagi po tayong mag-ingat. God bless po. Magkita-kita po tayo sa susunod na Sabado para sa programang 24/7 Balita at Talakayan sa Radyo Binyan. Sa lungsod ng Binyan, mamamayan ay maaasahan. Maraming salamat din po sa lahat ng mga sumusubaybay sa aming Facebook Live at ugaliing makinig tuwing araw ng Sabado sa ganap na alas 11 hanggang alas 12 ng umaga ang 24/7 Balita at Talakayan dito lang sa 87.9 FM Radyo Binyan, ang mayaman sa impormasyon at inspirasyon. Maraming pong salamat. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.